Hey guys, welcome to Rockabilly Scale Customs. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about gassers today. All my work is customs slash gassers. That's when I grew up in that age, in that era, and that's what I liked. This one in particular right here in front of us, when I was a young guy, I had the Charlie Allen's drag car called Saddleback, which was a 68 Dart. I looked for it forever, and it's always expensive. I'm going to talk to you about expensive kits here a little bit too. So I couldn't find one, so I found a body of one a friend of mine had. I crossed it with the Nova altered wheelbase car. I did some scratch building on the back underneath it and on the back here to make it a gasser. We're going to put red translucent glass in it. I've got the front and the rear. I'm going to re-chrome with that Revell's chrome. I scribed the hood out, cut a hole in it for the velocity stacks. I think that'll work just fine. Here is a Charlie Allen car. This is the Saddleback. See, the hood's molded in. Funny car from the day. And I got it in on a trade. But again, this kit's expensive, as are a lot of other kits. So, in our hobby has this turned into an industry, or we still have a hobby? I've been a vendor for many years at particular sites here in the South. I've seen a lot of stuff come and go. I've seen the prices on this stuff escalate out of control. I'm not one for a big selling, because I don't make a living selling kits. I have fun selling kits. I also have fun building kits and projects and just letting my mind wander. But when you put the funds in, you take the fun out. And I wish that a lot of other people would see that. I'm not complaining, and don't take this wrong, that, okay, if they can get $200 out of something, so be it. But I sleep a whole lot better at night knowing that I sold something to somebody who wanted something. In case, here's another one. Tales from the Vendor, which I promised you guys about. I was in Birmingham, Alabama at that event. I had the 1969 Impala sitting in front of me. First sale, mint in the box. This young boy walks up. He told his mother, he says, "Look, just like Grandma's car." And she says, "Yes, it is. I grew up with that car." Well, the boy had to have it. Well, that car was priced at $75. But when that lady told me, and it was a true story, that she was, yes, indeed, a single mother, that boy had cut yards for a long time to save up enough money to buy that, or to buy a car like his grandmother's. What he went to the show for. So, I said, okay. Well, Mom, how much money does the boy have? He's got a $50 bill. Wow. Okay. Well, I wanted the boy to be happy. I sold the car for $40. Yes, I did. And he had the other 10 to do what he wanted to at the event. Now, I'm not trying to pull nobody's leg on any of this. This is all proven fact. As a matter of fact, if you watch my videos and a couple other guys, they will also tell you that they know the woman and the son. And the son still has the model. But I also had some controversy about some guys from, let's say, upstate Maryland. When he kind of hollered at me and said, "Do you really know the value of that kit?" Well, like I told him back in that day, it had no value to me. The value is what you get out of it. The value is what you put into it when you build it, and the fun and the memory that you make with that. Maybe you're building with your son. Maybe you're building with your daughter. Maybe now your grandchildren. But they're all memories. This plastic is a memory. But it's getting to a point to where it's getting ridiculously expensive because of the greed. Just because somebody thinks, well, here we go, another one. eBay. And they look on eBay and they want to, okay, it's selling for that, so I can get this. No, guys. It don't really work that way. You get out of it what you get in, what you can. Because you're still going to tote it out the door later on that day. If you're vending with it. Here it is in case. This is a original 1965 Bonneville in the box. Like brand new. No barcode. Brand new. What's the value of this? Brand new. Never been painted. It's all mint in the box. Well, I don't know. Because, really? Right here's the same kit. So, why buy that one for $75 to $100 when you can buy this at where? Ollie's for $12.95? Come on, guys. Really? What are we all going to the show for? Fortune or fame? You know, everybody wants to be a winner. But think of how you win. It's how you play the game. You be fair to somebody and the fairness comes back. That's what it's all about. It's about a good time. It's about reliving our past and what we had. With that being said, guys, I don't really know about fortune and fame. I've never had either one. Don't really care to have it. There's another one in case scenario I'm going to show you. This right here is from my buddy Jimmy Flintstone. That's a crew cab COE truck. You can buy it for $15. Already done. $15. Where I spent a day getting there with mine. Yeah, I can do it. Anybody can do it. Do you really want to spend the time to do this when you can contribute $15 to that vendor there and have his and the time? Going to be like Model House. He's nowhere around anymore. He's retired. He's gone. But his memory's not gone. A lot of guys say, I could restore that if Model House was still here. Well, guys, Model House is not. And we're taking for granted how long Mr. Jimmy Flintstone's going to be here. So, buy his product. Work with it. Another thing would be Kim's Customs over there. I think he's from Sweden. He posted a video on a show that they had over there. And I'd tell you, the way that show looked and run, a lot of people here today can take a lesson from them. I'm just saying. Maybe I'm saying too much. I don't think so. But at the end of the day, it's all about fun. And when you put the funds in something, you take the fun away. It's like sometimes at these events, they want to push the little guy out because he don't have the name. You know, you got, and I'm not just pointing at any direction, Model Car Garage and all these other guys buy the detail parts. That's fine. That's great. But do you really go to a show and an event to buy something current that you can buy for $30 there or 40% discount every other week at the Hobby Lobby? Come on. I thought it was all about hunting the treasure, digging for gold. It's all up to you guys. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about it. I'm not griping or complaining. I'm just talking. Thanks. Rockabilly out. Have a blessed day.